Okay, as I came in this morning, the lady asked me if I could fill in for Mr. Joseph, because Mr. Joseph, the executive director, was supposed to make the presentation, and he's out of Ireland. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even aware he had this presentation to make, and perhaps he prepared something, but I'm not privy to. Anyhow, I don't have a PowerPoint, but I believe I have the power and I could make my point. Alright? Okay, that's okay. But I know the modern generation not moving, you know, but for that this kind of trappings. And I want to take on the concern of the lady there, her question about we're not educating the youth. You know, maybe I'm becoming cynical as I'm getting on in age, but I'm starting to look at St. Lucians as a people who choose ignorance over enlightenment. And we've been carrying this word around for so long, educate people. I don't know, we're whipping that horse, man, that horse dying, man. Educate people. We are a country who choose ignorance over enlightenment. People still called Lou Costello Botabot. If you know what I mean, you know the comedy group, Botabot and Lou Costello? Because to them, the fat one should be Botabot. And his Lou Costello, they reject that. From that age growing up, you know, I realized we have something peculiar about us where we choose ignorance over enlightenment. It's not a matter of not knowing. That is where enforcement, you have to enforce. And sometimes I feel maybe like good I getting on his age. We like to talk about Singapore and them places. We don't know what kind of man Lee Kuan Yew was, you know. You don't get a country like that without roping in people in an autocratic way and telling them this is where we're going and this is how we're going to do it, you know. This country is going to come in for some hard times, and any leader that tries to put his foot down and the first thing they tell you, he's arrogant, he's a dictator. But this is what we as a people boxing ourselves in, forcing ourselves into, you know. We're creating a mutual admiration society. All of us in here know everything about the situation, and very few people out there know it, you know. And that's another serious thing. We know so much. It's only Suku you hear on talk shows, sir. 10 minutes? Yeah. It's only Suku you hear on talk shows and facing mitigation when he tries to make a point and people feel they're offended. You never hear buying for official, you never hear this one, I represent this and that, and I want to talk on these big farmers, and